and he goes into his belt the same way a man would do when he's about to pull out a gun. And this is where I have to say, fear came up in my heart. I said, he's about to pull out a gun. But then it's like another voice came in my head and said, you need to get to his hand before he pulls the gun out. I'm not being spooked, but it was like a voice telling me to do that. So I had nowhere to hide. I went straight to him. I wanted to get to his hand before he pulled his hand out. And instead of pulling out a gun, he pulled out what looked like a policeman's billy club. And I was like, huh? But I'm still going straight to him though. And Allah is my witness, when they saw me go to them, all of them jumped back with fear. I can see fear in their eyes, all of them. Wow. All of them line up along the mailbox. And I'm not going to say I did any fancy martial arts. I just started swinging. I said, I'm going to keep swinging until I die or until they get off of me. So they surrounded me. We just rolling. I'm just ducking and swinging. And then after a few minutes, I hear some glass break. And all of a sudden, they all started running. It was like they just all ran out the door. So I'm standing there. I'm glad they ran. But I'm looking at my shirt and I noticed there's blood on my shirt. And this is sort of funny. I said, man, somebody got their blood on my shirt. I said, man, I saw the spot start growing. I said, that's my blood. And that's when I realized somebody had stabbed me in the middle of the rumble. And I started feeling faint. So I laid up on the counter and I started, my vision started getting fuzzy. And this purple haze started coming in from the edge of my eyes. Like it was start eating up my vision. I started shaking my head because I was trying to keep my eyes clear. And my hearing started going. It's like you turning down a television set real slow, the volume. And as I was shaking my head, I started saying the opening prayer. I said, I'm about to die. But I'll start saying, surely I'm being turned, striving to be upright. To him originated the heavens and the earth. I'm not of the politics. Surely my prayer, my sacrifice, my life and my death is all for Allah, the Lord of the worlds. No associate as he, this am I commanded.
Yes, sir.
I was shaking my head. I was trying to keep my eyes open. So I said it a second time, but my vision is going. My hearing is going. And this is no